me watching. This is Risco and Osaka coming at you with some more Iconoclasts. There's a bit of a lag. Oh my god, Kronos, you're right here on time. Like, straight up and first into the chat. How you doing, yo? Life is treating you well. Teeth are treating you well, I should hope. You had it tabbed in advance. I'm touched. I am. I really am. I'm glad that you got the schedule is down again. It's always good having you a bit. And I hope that life is treating you well. Life's going on pretty well over here. Just as a super quick recap, the only thing I remember from the last episode was Ash. Because it just took up so much emotional space. The fight was BS, but we did kind of learn by inference that Ash is Agent Black's dad who left the Faith. I don't really remember why he left the Faith. He told us, but I was basically burnt out by the time we finished that fight. Dinner Plate Ninja was drowned. Recovery is long past, which is nice. Excellent. I'm not sure who Dinner Plate Ninja is, but unless is that like our secret name for Ash? Might be. Ash was drowned, but completely I don't understand how, but Ash was definitely drowned. Let's check out the map. Now I think we need to go back to the mountain, if I recall correctly. So let's hop over to the mountainy place. There should be a warp. So this is not where the warp is. This is not where the warp is at all. And I have to decide, do I actually want to like do this stupid puzzle, or do I want to just die and oh god, jump. Okay, I guess we made it, so that's okay. My hand was cramped up for a bit, but other than that, everything's solid so far. I saw your picture, by the way, and that was an awful lot of characters to have in one space. And good on you for getting it done. How did we do this again? Then we can hop up on that, and then hop on that. Good. But don't hop on Pop, because Pop is on top. Oh, Sai, how you doing, mate? I saw that you had the post that there was a very positive doctor's visit, and I'm glad to hear it. And I won't ask for any more personal details than you would want to give. It was less about actually drawing the characters and more like, where the hell am I gonna fit them all? Well, one page is a very small amount of space. Is this the mountains? I think they are. Okay, that's Blockwood. That's the Sandy Desert. That's Easy. That's Fernier Shockwood. Okay, so that's the mountains. Nice that we got that settled. I liked it though, and I thought that picture was a pretty solid one, Kronos. I'm always glad to see your art coming up in my feed. I've had a lot of art in the feed recently. Apparently it was Portfolio Day, so I'm now following like 4 or 5 new artists. I'm doing good. The visit with the GP went well. I'm making positive strides, and now I am just taking a quick little breather before I have to jet off again for a blood test. Wow, that's a pretty heavy and full day. I'm really glad that things are working well for you in a health perspective, or generally in a life perspective, I hope. And I'm glad that you even just got to drop in for a little bit. I hope that all your blood work goes well. I hate getting blood work done, personally. They laughed at me again at the medical check that I had to do for work, because like I cannot stand the feeling of blood leaving my vein through a needle. It just creeps me out. And they're like, it shouldn't hurt. You should be used to the hurting. You've got all these piercings. It's like, it's not the pain. The pain is the least problematic part of it. Excuse me, did that bat just poop on me? I think it did. Which is a pretty rude thing for a bat to do. Even a spooky bat. I'm afraid that we're not going to be able to condone bat guano attacks. I don't even know my blood type. You might have trouble in Japan though, because they're pretty big on the whole knowing your blood type thing. Did we miss a turn at Albuquerque? I think we can go around this way. I'm fine with stuff being taken, but the sensation of getting an injection makes my spine fall out of my body. So basically, we're polar opposites in that case. Hive, yo! Welcome, welcome! And how is life treating you, Hive? Oh, it's the crazy lady. Right, we talked to you before, crazy lady, right? Yeah. Right. Using a thought-modifying pills, or perhaps soma, as the case may be. I could have learned my blood type, this is Kronos, could have learned my blood type back in high school because they did this thing where you get to check your blood type early. You know that they were really just gathering up genes in case they ever needed to clone you for a super soldier army, so hope you're okay with that. I forgot to fill out the form and slept in. Nice, so you gave them your blood for free, basically. You don't even get to find out your personality type. I don't believe the personality blood typey thing, but... Hive says I'm okay, just a tad sick and sleepy. Is this like just a vague random lurgy, I hope? Nothing more serious than that? We are... Oh, fudge. I hate that. We are starting to head into cold and flu season. Oh no, I didn't give blood at all since, you know, I wasn't physically there. They could have taken your blood psychically. There are psychic vampires, you know. Just leeching your blood out of your pores. A little bit at a time. You'd hardly even notice except for the blood sweats. The blood sweats. If you wake up and your pillowcases are just stained with blood, you'll know that it was psychic vampires. Just vague random lurgy. Oh! We caught a cutscene, hold on a sec. What a crappy place. I can see the camera from here. Alright, Mina, wow 'em. Eh? Are you serious? You think this coat looks creepy? Nah. Mina called us a liar. I feel like we got docked points or something. Either way, I think the only way to do this is that you get close behind me and we walk slowly through this door. Then, we hope? Well, I'm not shipping you anymore, Mina, so we're just gonna take that, you know, just straight up on the face of it. Maybe it's nanomachines. It could be nanomachines, son. You say that, but I have woken up with my face stuck to my pillow because of blood. That's... It's the nose, right, Hive? Tell me it's the nose. And not, like... You don't have a leech living in your ear? Okay, nosebleeds. Fair enough, then. Robin, I actually hate stealth, and Ash made it sound like we'll need more in there. Running and gunning seemed perfectly fine before. Whatever, let's go. You know, Mina, I'm right there with you. I also hate stealth. Is she, like, just crawling under Mina? This is stupid. That actually happened to me too, but my face wasn't stuck. Jesus Kronos! Jesus Hive! You've just got so much blood to give. And it just wants to burst out into the world. Like, the dude from Blade. You know, the last boss in Blade. He just turned in the big CGI bloodfest. That's your blood. There really is nobody nearby, just some machines. I honestly expected fighting right away or something. Don't know why we can't go back out, though. Because we haven't found your girlfriend yet? Well, hey, who cares? We're here for your brother. I thought we were here for your... Oh, no, wait, that's right. We saved a girl. And we ran away again. I mean, you might be Dracula's best bride, but you're kind of a shitty girlfriend. I'm doing a Risk Variant 2 run with Engineer and have 3 brilliant behemoths. I actually had to stop a Roar 2 run, Chronos, that I picked up Brilliant Behemoth on because I was only playing it for pips. And I didn't have the time to actually finish the run. And I'm deeply disappointed by that. I wasn't even trying to ice skate uphill or anything. But Hive, aren't we all trying to ice skate uphill in some way or another? Isn't that exactly what life is? I think Wesley Snipes was just... Is to a half vampire become too divorced from the human condition? Look down his nose at us mere humans? Because he's got the best of both worlds, doesn't he? Like superhuman vampire strength, superhuman vampire good looks, superhuman vampire wit and charm, and also fighting skills, but can walk around in daylight, unlike a vampire. It probably forgets what it's like for the rest of us. Mina says, at least now it might not be stupidly impossible. Fair enough. Superhuman tax evasion. Fair enough. We love a Blade reference. What do you think? It's so mysterious. Doesn't concern us. I'd run where I found a 3D printer with bursting fungus only to die next level to an elder Lemurian. Yeah, he did get jailed for tax evasion. Which would imply that his tax evasion skills were subhuman, perhaps? Not superhuman. Perhaps merely mere human. Although maybe the auditor just didn't like Blade because had no taste? Okay, what do? You drop snowballs. That's an interesting attack. Also, you can hurt me if I jump right into you. He got caught because... Ah, I see. So the skills were so superhuman that they actually raised alarm bells. This piece is rockin'. The piece of music? Which piece are we talking about? I don't think we've got anything new. No. Oh, the BGM. Yes, the BGM is rockin'. Oh. Okay. That seemed slightly more ornate than necessary. What the fudge? Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? You seem to have a very large overbite. An overbite that goes all the way down to your groin? That can't be healthy. I'm just saying that maybe it's time to see a dentist? I'll be a dentist, be a dentist. I love causing pain. I don't remember the lyrics to that song. Oh my god, it's been so long. Did Steve Martin catch the Brain Eater? I'm not really up to date on my late 70s, early 80s comics. Chevy Chase got Brain Eatered, right? Who is this desperado? Sir, who are you? Besides amazing looking. Oh, buggery. Well, that seems to be the way of it, I suppose. Everybody's getting brain eatered. That's a dude what looks like he belongs elsewhere, as in another game. That is... I can see that. I still think he's pretty rockin' though. He's a desperado. And desperado times call for desperado measures. Maybe there's a block we can gaffle. Is there? Oh, we could do that! Right! I remember that we have some skills. I did remember the butt pound this time. Or the hip smash, as it were. Okay, so what we gotta get our wrench up to max. And then, no, we wanna, no, Risco, love. You gotta put on some show here of skill. You're supposed to bazap. Oh, we're going in the wrong direction. Hi, yokai des. Oh, fudge. Oh, bugger. Well, that's one way to do it. It was done, and it was done by us. Now's when we do the zippy zap. And now we want to get back onto that platform. This is nice BGM. Kronos, you're absolutely right. Also, don't jump back there, and don't squeeze the Charmin. Let's zippy zap it. Oh! I thought we would get to break something. I mean, what is life if we're not breaking something? Did I get to break something today, or was it just taking out trash? Oh, it's one of these weirdos. He's the CBD of the cock and ball desperado. Alright. And he applies the CPT, of course. Elroy's back here too, to be executed. No doubt you are also here because of that. Everyone's gone to the assembly hall. I don't know why. Something urgent must have happened. They're waiting to be addressed by one of the suits from Bastion. And I think General Chrome. There's gonna be banjo music. I know there's gonna be banjo music. Oh my god, where does CBD come from? Because CBD was in Alea's stream today. I don't know? Clearly it's the cock and ball desperado. Did he ever tell you why he's wanted? He talks about how frail you are. That's not the story I hear from my coworkers that spotted you along the way, though. Among many things, Elroy was upset about your father, Paulro. I feel he needs a lot of help, to be honest. Us Chemical Contro had to scramble to get him out of here after what happened. We almost gave ourselves away, but we always help members. Eh? Did we... You can't introduce new characters now! It's the law of narrative economy. Named characters have to be in the first 2 acts. Well, okay, you can squeeze one in the third, but really. God, torture! The High Council may well sentence you to torture! It almost kind of works. Hi, Tegan. You seem really cool and everything, but I've been your brother's partner on the last few concerned projects. You will need the usurper gun attachment to continue towards Elroy. It's somewhere behind this door. You can't get it the normal way, but you're probably crafty enough to get in, all things considered. Good luck, Robin. After the assembly hall, us Chemical Contra cannot be found out. It's vital. Maybe this is the second act? She gonna be inviting you back. It could be the second act, but God, I don't know. That would make it a much longer game than I initially anticipated. Hey, Elro, I have an idea. Why don't you divorce your wife and run off with me? The Shako generates electricity somehow, but it's far weaker than using drops of ivory. Maybe we fashion some sort of hybrid for the time being. The ivory could charge something simpler, making the supply last longer. If people suddenly get power from somewhere else, the concern will notice a smaller demand for ivory. It's useless. Well, I'm trying. Man, Elroy's a dick to everybody. The second act should theoretically be the longest act. In before this is endings A and B. Oh, Jesus, please hope not. I think I'm monopolize the chat in that stream. Well, I mean, if no one else is talking, it's good to have somebody talking in chat. And if it's just you, then go to town, right? Unless you've actually been asked to stop, but I can't imagine that happened. Elro, what are you doing? Something useful. I'm injecting this bleach into my veins. Surely that'll have some effect. Okay, smartass. What? You heard about the propulsion lab experiment, right? They tried to make more efficient rocket fuel and it just exploded or something to that effect. Not really. I managed to get a hold of some records of the event. It's an activator that almost instantly ejects all ivory from matter. Immediate detritus dust. Is that good or bad, Elro? It doesn't really result in thrust. It's kind of terrifying. Surely even more terrifying for those with ivory blood. What's that supposed to mean? It means they're made of soap. I think I've managed to recreate some of it here. What? What? Why would you do that? Put that away. In before Tegan has ivory blood, but it just replaced her hair. Her hair was purple. Don't worry, even if they found these vials, it's a binary liquid. It would be, wouldn't it, in your life, Elro? And I've made no notes of that anywhere. It needs 2 liquids to work. I've only made armed mixtures in 2 syringes for testing. What the hell for? Get rid of those! Wait, I thought you were part of the Contra, lady. Like, Contra's all about shooting stuff and blowing things up. I played that game when I was a kid. If only there were someone here who's played this game before. If only. You don't have to tell me, Sai. I'll be pleasantly surprised. Or pleasantly peeved. Sometimes it's good to be peeved. Listen, we can't go on like this. Sneaking about, after hours, hoping my wife and daughter don't notice. I'm definitely not setting them up for being visited by the penance. We can't make new ways to power things or pretend the concern won't know. We should get rid of the concern from the inside. Elro! The chemical Contra is not a group of terrorists. Perhaps we're really unfamiliar with the concept, Tegan? Come on, listen to yourself. This is not why you're doing it. Our goal is to give discoveries to those who can hide it. And to our EC collaborators. Are you going to ruin that now? What, so like you're just perpetuating the status quo? You're like the shittiest Contra ever, lady. I have to do something. It's spooky text. You gotta say it in the spooky voice. Not the new Contra. The new Contra has a weapon overheating mechanic. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I mean, you could get away with it, Kronos, because your shooter is not Contra. Contra is all about just shooting things until they blow up. I'm not siding with Elro, because Elro's a douche. But I am saying that Tegan is not a particularly good subversive agent. So dumb, it must be true. No, you don't. This is bigger than you. Have you considered taking the time to mourn yet? Your father is clouding your judgment. Oh, shut the hell up. My father was a coward for what he did. That's not what you think. If I see any hint of you still fiddling with this crap, I will inform the others. What is going on there, friends? Okay, so that's Agent White. There's Agent Black. Who the hell are you? They keep on shoving in these new characters. Wait, that's Agent Gray? I thought Agent Gray was Ash's, check out. I thought Ash was Agent Gray who was Agent Black's dad. I'm so confused. We're just trying to decide who gets first pick to work on new workstations. Haha! I'm glad they're happening, but that's no reason to fight. They're all the same. I can't wait to see what awesome stuff you guys think of when using them. But for any person to play with, that is actually true. Good point, Agent Gray. With your... Call me when you make that love potion. Some people I know are just impossible. Alright, you've lost all my respect. Glad you get iced. Yeah, right. You are the most unfunny 12-year-old on this planet. Wait, is Agent Gray 12 years old? Your shooter is not a continuation of a series that consists of holding down the fire button and not letting go. This is a flashback with 4 Ks. Ah, spelling America with a K these days. Absolutely, by the way. If that's true, I have an excuse to be a little childish. Like, is Agent Gray actually only 12 years old? That man over there is named Elroy. I've got the hots for him. Why should I care, Gray? He's the genius chemist that will one day concoct the brew that could make even hi, chow, choto, hi. Cut, take 2. Concoct the brew that could make even your bare fang... No! That's not it. Even you, bare fangs in a smile. Hi. That's awkward as fuck. In 4K, 130 FPS. We're talking about interesting things like music, movies, video games, terrible policies, and their economic consequences. You know, CBT. Is this the flashback that shows us why Black and Elroy have a violent rivalry, or was I asleep for that? I think it's gonna be. I thought that the story from Ash was the cause for Black's homicidal rage, but Ash is pretty clearly Black's dad. But Gray is not Ash. Can't you be happy with the wins? Agents, there you are! General Chrome has need for thee. Okay, I'm ready to bare my fangs. In a smile? Wait, what did I do? Poor Tolo. Come on now, Hairball. Tolo only serves the General. Were we not discussing empathy? Yes, I think you were saying things that I should paint on cheap canvas and sell in a discount store. I could listen to your sarcasm all day. Haha. General Chrome is ready to head out to the new desert location. All we need is the ivory supply. Yep. I'll leave you guys in charge of that whole thing. Hey, you, sign them off on the ivory, okay? Alright. Why is Black's dialogue always amazing? Because Black is amazing. Black is the new Black. Can we get a little bit of Agent White speaking here? Like, one-word screams would be fine. Yo, Elroy! We all finally have time off. Please, let's just go. Oh, come on. Let me just give my buddy some condolences. Listen, I heard what happened to your father. It's always hard to know when these things could happen. My thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. I hope you and your sister land on your feet. But hey, you're going to teach me some chemistry soon, right? Let's talk about everything then. It'll do you good. Land on your feet. My thoughts and prayers. Yes? What is it? Fake! You're fake! Excuse me? Don't pretend you care using your cliches. You know how people are treated. You do nothing with your power except stand above others. Why do you get to have that power? Okay, Elro. I'm going to convince some people to let you have some days off, okay? Don't patronize me! Die! Oh. Elro, what was that? What did you just hit me with? Tell me. Now! Mischievous! What the hell's gotten into you? Sorry. I'm sorry. You forced my hand here. I'll have to throw you in the cells when you're like this. I'm sorry. It was nothing. I'll just calm down now. It's a bit late for that now. Bagong! Gray, what's wrong? Elro, I'm on fire! Oh, wow. This is, I mean, oh my god! Dude, check out his face! He just puffed up and burst. All over Agent Black. Oh my god. We are most likely going to end up killing Agent Black, yes. Kronos, unfortunately. I don't see a redemption arc. He straight up exploded. Your head explode. Alright. Now let's see where we're going. We can't go up. Can we shoot you? That was a pretty significant death scene. I mean, nope. Fudge. That was supposed to grab onto that, but I didn't. We don't do silly things like grab onto things. Ha! Grabbing onto things. So 1990s. Oh god, this is gonna suck. That's also... Oh wait, we can shoot up. Hold on a second here. Let's just get rid of that jerk face. Alright, we're gonna be like... How's this gonna work? Obviously we're looking to blow crap up. God bless it! I love me some elevator action bullpucky. Okay, so we can't grab onto that. That's a good thing to know. So what is it that we want to do here? I can see a couple of paths where we're going to want bombs to be going. We got a block over there. Can we... No. Okay, so we don't seem to be able to jump. There is a glowy orby thing. So why don't we take that as a first step? Are we juiced up enough to trigger the glowy orby thing? No. Okay, so that's the problem. Can we trigger it from here? That's also a big 10-4 as a no. Use our noodle. Like... It seems like we're gonna want to get the shock block. We're gonna need to get the shock block charged. Which means... Well, how do we... Because we gotta move the shock block to actually be able to drop a bomb when we're supposed to drop it. What if we... How fast do you need to be going there? It does justify the arm ripping. Particularly if Agent Black had a thing for... Okay, so we can shoot from here. That's good to know. If Agent Black had a thing for Agent Gray, if their banter wasn't like maybe like a 90s style, we snark because we care. But they bounce back? Eh? Should we have them charged? Oh, fudge. I just realized that Seymour Black ripped off Elroy's arm. She told him that she'd, let him die but slowly as her treat. I think they just grew up together, and having your childhood best friend explode in your face is quite fuckery-uppery. Oh, absolutely. I think that is, I mean, that would definitely do my head in. No questions. Oh! Oh, I completely missed that one. Wait, did we want to... Did we just fuck something up? I feel like we fucked something up. Hold on a second. You're right, I shouldn't assume that romantic interest is the only reason that people might be a little bit unhappy when their childhood friends explode. Were we supposed to ride this down all the way to the bottom? Alright, so this top piece is no longer necessary, so let's not worry about that one. I think it would be really great if I remembered that it's the R2 button and not the R1 button. You did zap the node, but I don't think the node is zapped anymore. But, hold on a second here. Let me try something. What if we just... Like, are we close enough to the node that we can... No. Okay, so we gotta... What? Because if we charge and shoot a bomb, the bomb's just gonna blow up, right? Does the charged missile drop down? Because we need to charge the node. Well, let's give it a shot. Eh? Eh? Do you, like, only work for a bomb now? Would that matter? Alright, we'll give that a shot. Mythos! Give it a shot. If you zone out in again, it'll reset, and you'll have to get the box from the top to the bottom one cycle while charged. Yeah, so you gotta reset the box by zoning in and back out. Okay. Like that? Yep, okay. So, let's think. So we want a bomb here. We want a missile in the next one. Then we want a bomb again. And... Or maybe just bombs. Oh no, we need missiles. Fuck! Ah! Right, because now it's in the way. Gotcha. Alright. Bomb, missile. Bomb, missile. Fuck! Hi! The Zappy moves the yellow platform, which lets you pull the switch all the way down. Right, so that's where we screwed up. We dropped the switch. Bomb. Missile. And then we ride the switch all the way down. Okay. Now... I don't... Okay, so that's actually like a switch. Something got set or reset. So let's save so that we never have to do that again. Oh, we can go up now. Let's just go up. What is with you, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? Oh god. Can I just bounce on me? No, okay. You don't let me do a super bounce thing? I think it opened the elevator up top, and you are absolutely indeed correct. Now it's gonna lose power, because of course it's gonna lose power. Drop those down. Ride the elevator up. Run. Oh, fudge me. Crumbs, 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 faster. That's the wrong definition of fast. Where's my iframes? I had no iframes. Yo. Alright. Alright, see how we're gonna do this. Ish. Oh, are you permanently charged? Zoom. Oh, no, we got it down. From diddly ums. Faster, faster. Oh, bombs. Ah, that's what you needed. You needed bombs. You could have done it the last time. We're thinking fast on our feet. Kind of, sort of, ish. Better, softer, warmer. Yes, that's it. Let's go. Oh! Oh, I didn't charge the shot! Nice. This is cool. This is my fault. Like I'm not downing on the game this time. This is 100% me. Zoom. Okay. Now charge your wrench a little bit. Eh? ちょっと待って。なんで？どうした？嘘つけ。嘘つけ。こんくそやろ、ほんまにほんまに。We did get a key. ってことは、like we don't even need to do that room? Is that what we're going for here? Okay, cause bugger that room, we got the key. That's all I care about. You gotta go over the spikes, the generator down button charges it. Okay. Well, we're just gonna skip that, cause it's just gonna be ivory oil and, like, what do I care? I got my key, that's all I'm concerned about. It's probably just a Minecraft cube. The game does love handing out the Minecraft cubes, that's for sure. Now we're probably gonna want to get rid of that really creepy buggy looking thing over there. I don't know why they say it's an overstun, by the way. Like, that shit's not stun, that shit's broke. Alright, I see kind of what we're going with here. We got two more creepy buggy things, which hopefully we can hit from off-screen. It wouldn't shock me if we could not. Also, let's shoot the wall some more. No, I bet sometimes John Wick shoots the wall, just for fun. I'm still a little bit salty about John Wick 3, so don't mind me. I won't complain about John Wick 3 nearly as much as I complain about Dawn of the Dead remake, so there's that. Disco dear, you wanna grab onto that? Alright. That was clearly not what we needed. Gotcha. Oh, bugger. Okay, I gotta go and get drained by the blade. Hope you have a good day, night, everyone. Sai, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that everything goes really well with your blood test. Drop a line in Discord so that we know everything's okay. I was just saying I'm sure that John Wick would love to shoot the wall. You know, just for fun. That's just the thing that John Wick does. Alright, this is not as difficult as I'm making it out to be. We love you too, Simon. And do take care. It's always so nice to have Sai in the chat. I gotta get back in touch with Hirunda. Now that, fudge. Now that he's on Twitter, I should CC him in for the streams, just in case he doesn't realize we've moved to Twitch. Or he could just simply be super busy. Being a uni student and all. Probably loads of parties to go to. So, hi. At least you get back up. Fudge! At least you get back up on the chains. Oh god, bless it. Okay, we can do this. Just take it easy. Treat it as a slightly trickier LBP platformer. Remember that you want to give out at least yellow squares. Don't let your frustration push you into giving the level an orange diamond if it doesn't truly deserve it. I'd like to think that doesn't happen, but I am unfortunately only human. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, you... This... I should... Oh, that was dumb. I should check the map. Okay, so this is an area that we do want to go to. Oh, but there's a path over here to get to the elevator. So, just to open that up on the map and give us a loop around. Okay, so we can only beat these... Jesus! You can't follow me! That's not right! Did we get back to our elevator center? Oh! Okay, shiny space block. That's how you're gonna be. Hi, hi. Come get me, Mr. Overbite. Mr. Overbearing. Wait. Well, that was unkind. I'm sure that probably just... Oh, reset this stupid zombie ant spider things. Fine. Probably gets made fun of for the overbite an awful lot, so... That's why it's taken up the glove. Not the blade. Blade is so cheesy. Fists all the way, baby. His hero is Tifa. Okay, jump. Missed that. That's okay. Jump. Definitely missed that. It's okay. Getting the timing down. I don't know why you can't wrench directly up. Okay, don't need to rush it. That was dumb. Well played. Well played, Isco. Well played. Take it easy. This is something that I have noticed in other platformers as well. This is a self-critique, not a game critique. I do tend to overcompensate a lot when I'm jumping. Like, I tend to assume I'm gonna fall, so I'll like dash backwards off of platforms. to try to save myself from a fall that I'm not gonna take. When I'm not... What is going on with you? Besides absolute awesomeness, it's got a little sword and shield. Okay, well, it's got a little sword. It throws bombs. It's not really shieldy. I wonder if we need to bounce the bombs back. Totes. Can I do that again? Eh? Eh? Nande? Eh? Eh?ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。Boing. Why do you not die? Do you need to die? Maybe you don't. Maybe we could just let you live. Eh? すいません。なんで? Whatevs. We kill him with the wrench, that's all that matters. True to our nature, staying on brand. I got a nice sticker at B-side label with a wrench wench on it. I should put a picture of that up on the Twitters. Are these things truly invulnerable, or is that just me? Also, why am I... Oh! Gas! Deadly gas! Oh, that is an interesting effect. I actually kind of like that mechanic. Not as much as I like Robin, but still. Alright, that is pretty cool, actually. And she even, like, kind of holds her mouth like she can't breathe. Also, could we maybe get a heart? God. Maybe, hopefully, or a save station would be good. Who is this demoness? Is anyone else seeing Perkygoth down here? That's 3 new characters. I'm just saying. And we never even got any resolution on the Moon Men. Robin's got a heart. It's just trampled by family hardships and a cold, hard reality. That is true. Oh, so these ones are invulnerable. That's cool. No, I mean, like, you know. I do like these styles of obstacles, though. I think they are pretty neat. Did that just take damage, or did we get no sold? Like, it's got a little skull mark. Okay, so why did that die and the one on top did not? Or is it just that the movable ones... Okay, that was dumb. Eh? Consistency in enemy design, please. Don't make 2 exactly similar looking enemies have different weaknesses and vulnerabilities. It's kind of shitty. Fuck. That was our first death of the stream, though. That's pretty good. We almost got an hour in. Wait, where do we retry from? You are fucking kidding me. That's cute. Wow. That sucks. Like, that really... That burns my bacon a little bit. My bacon is burnt. Like, I think we can do it again, but... Really? Really? Wait a minute. Wait, the chain is already all the way down. So... What? Where was the key? Oh, okay. Sure. Right. Never mind. The bacon is unburnt. We just gotta go pick up that stupid key. Where was the key? It's sitting in our inventory. Hi. Whatevs. Whatevs, devs. It is time for a smoke break. It kind of saved progress, but it saved after the last puzzle, but not after the last obstacle, which is the one that gave us all that trouble. So I am going to take a quick break here. I'm not going to put it on the menu because there aren't any enemies here to kill us, but I will be right back. It is getting right chilly out, let me tell you that. We are back. We do that puzzle, our LBP jumping puzzle. Just imagine that we got the grappling hook. Oh, we didn't kill the bugs. Okay, kill bugs, grapple. Seems like a good plan. I'm down with it. And we completely miffed that. Speaking of Little Big Planet, I do think that's going to probably be Sunday's stream. We haven't done an LBP stream in a while. Oh, for fuck's sake. We haven't done a Dream stream in a while either. That's a consideration. I would like to play Ruckus on stream. That is such a good level. Kronos, have you played Ruckus yet? Because it is the chef's kiss. It is magnificent. I think it might be one of my favorite levels that I played on Dream so far. I did an episode on it maybe 3 weeks ago. It's called Ruckus, Just Another Natural Disaster. It's a kaiju city smasher, but the way they've set it up is really, really quite interesting. It's really quite charming because, like, as you're playing, the level gets interrupted for real-time news reports that kind of let you know, like, how much damage you've been doing to the city and, like, what the city's planning to do next. It's really interesting how they've handled it. And the actual design itself is top-notch. It's really, really good. Goodish news, I started laying out plans for Stage 3. Good! That is really good news. It sounds like that poorly made Godzilla game on PS4, but actually good. It is good. And it's got an Eternal mode too, which cuts out the news reports and just lets you break stuff like Katamari Damacy. It actually has kind of that style of visual presentation. I didn't even know they made a PS4 Godzilla game. Which probably speaks to its quality, that nobody was talking about it. Oh, come on! Just fire the shot at the right time. We can do this. Good. Alright, so that's... Stage 1 is complete. Jump. Grab. Jump. Grab. That was a miss. Grab. Jump. Overcompensate. Excellent. Ah. Snaky boys. Alright. Snaky boys can't be killed, so ignore. So far the story I'm making is making a bit more sense in my head. Good. Good, I'm really, really glad to hear that. I'm not gonna push for progress because I know that it's a long road, but I do hope that you feel that you're making progress with it and that you'll keep us up to date on how it's going. Alright, we got our CBD, who is, of course, the cock and ball desperado. As well, he should be. Okay, let's take as little damage as possible on the way up, so that we may actually survive. And as soon as I'm in a breathable zone without bombs, I'll check chat. Drumborn, yo! It's great to see you! I hope you're doing really well. You two have stories in your head that involve your project as well. And it's a tough choice of words because I have to make it so it doesn't suggest that Neon Dimension was anything more than a set of levels. I have to make it so it doesn't suggest. Is there a reason that you don't want kind of a shared universe for the Neon Dimension stuff? Is it mostly that you want this to stand on its own? Which would be understandable. And I had way more stories than I actually had levels myself. The stories were the easy part. Actually making levels for those stories, that was the hard part. Alright, we got Perky Goth again. Man, new characters in the last act. You can't be doing that. You gotta stop. That's a lot of damage. Fuck off, laser beams. Oh wait, we're gonna take damage again. Oh shit. Okay, let's do our best to not die. Eh? Let's do our best to not die? Could I just drop down, thank you? Oh, Jesus. Safe spot, please. Oh, wait, what? We got to use Super Shot. I mean, I don't want people to think that it had some grand story in the background 6 years in the making. The end dimension is just regular levels, and I don't want to make you think the story based. How does one not die? Hopefully by living. What's our Super Shot with you? What just happened? So what, we can teleport now? But only with the glowy space blocks? We switch spots with the glowy space blocks, I guess? This new one will be story-based, but it's ultimately standalone. Alright, well I mean I could see why you might want something like that, and I don't begrudge you that at all. Ooh, good old One Concern inspires my culinary happy senses. Hey! I heard our scientists here in One Concern distracted bad habits with new devices. Haha! Perhaps with some edible circuitry, I could bake a singing Danish. Okay, lady. I'm just gonna let you get to that. I'm really liking this, the dangerous smoke effect here. I think that is kind of a nice touch. Wait, hold on a second. Have we did loop around, but we got the Usurper Shot, and that's the thing that we needed. So, let's not go through all that again. Or, let's go through all that again just enough to get to where we really need to be. Now, it does... Well, it seems to pack a punch. It damaged the snake. Which, does that mean that we could... Hold on a second. Hold on just a moment. Where was the CBD? Because we saw a CBD blocking our way. Did we not? Oh, it was right there! Okay, so CBD is fucked off someplace. Good enough for me. Boys to Men, ABC, CBD. It's the East Coast family. Or the East Coast family, as it were. Okay, but it doesn't kill these things. So, we want the rockets. Which apparently no longer harm these enemies. Or it only harms them if it hits them in the right spot. Alright, that's less bad than what I was thinking, but still... Maybe there's nothing there. We could just go down, right? In fact, did we ever... Okay, this is the loop around. And then we died, and that's why we didn't clock this on the map. Can anything kill the lasers? Apparently a few things can. Not usually how rocket launchers work, but sure. Umberkin, yo! How's it going this fine evening with you? Well, we got pops just popping in. We got folks just popping in, and that is so nice. I hope that life is treating you well as well. I am liking the effect on the usurper shot. Not liking taking damage like that though. Now, will you be harmed by a rocket? No. Good to know. I didn't need that box anyways. So, where do we want to be? Like, it doesn't look... Well, the elevator still goes up. We never went up. Much like dogs, we can't look up. Oh wait, but... Oh, okay. Can we just drop down? I would like to drop down now. We didn't just brick the level, did we? No. There's a way to, there's a way to break these, the red blocks. How do we break the red blocks again? God. Was it a bomb? Maybe it was a bomb. No? Well, this is... That didn't help at all! Can we... We can't reset the trap. What?! It's afternoon but fine? Well, I'm glad to hear that that it's fine. I don't know how well afternoon is for you. Why didn't that work before? Game, what have I done to you, game? To cause you to hate so fervently and so deeply. Alright, the elevator doesn't go up, but it does go down. I do want to save so we don't screw anything up. Because that is a thing that we do. Oh, fancy. Tweak schematic, smog. I bet it lets us hold our breath longer in smog, and I don't care about that at all. West Research Lab. Oh! Fancy? I guess? Cutscene. What? I don't know. It's another ancestral vessel? Like, in my town? Centipedes? In my vagina? It's more common than you think. What have they done to it? There's one in here. In their hands. Taken apart, scribbled on, no respect. I will kill them all. I mean, Simasen, I have to stop these people somehow before they defile and destroy everything. We need to get out of here somehow. It has to be possible. I don't know. Mina, you speak for us all. We assumed all humans would have come from one of these. Tearing the vessel apart shows they don't care. Your people treat things like it's only theirs. Sucking ivory out of anything, turning it to dust. The world will be dust before they're happy. There's no damn faith here. Well, I am faithless. That's true. We'll beat them to death. Nothing gets in our way. Alright, okay, so Mina, we need you to just kind of... Yeah, we need you to step it down. Just maybe 2 notches. Just beating them senseless. Let's just stick with beating them senseless right now. I think the game knows you're getting somewhat close to the end of the game, so it challenges you that's either interesting or frustrating. Actually, I've been finding this set to be far more interesting than frustrating. There have been a couple of sets that we've had so far. The boss in the last session was, I feel, really frustrating. But, like, the challenge curve has been up and down a lot. But I think this session tonight has been pretty good for making us noodle and use our reflexes, but not making it ultra difficult. Beating them to death potentially saves time. Well, as long as they're not necromancers, and then, you know, you'd just be beating them to undeath. And then where would you be? Skeletons everywhere. The world will be dust before they're all happy. That's a pretty killer line. Also literally killer. It is. The writing in this game has been on. That's consistently been good. What? I just threatened to kill all your people. Hey, sorry, I'm just really pissed off. I'm not saying we go on a rampage. You literally just said that you would kill them all. Well, not yet. I need to tell my people about this place. Then we'll go on a rampage. Alright. I wonder if they are modifying this, let's call it an ancestral vessel. I wonder if they're modifying that to be the rocket that will... We almost bricked our puzzle. Good. That will send the children to the other moon before the current moon explodes. Eh? Do we... Oh, I mean, we could jump up... Right, we could jump up onto here, so we get the block up there. So we didn't almost brick our puzzle. We almost actually made the puzzle completable. Good to know. So we gotta go all the way back around here. Grab that block and get it up there. Easy peasy. Spoken like a true pirate. Robin, can you not throw directly up? Is that, like, against your religion? Surely not. You're not a dog. Well, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. Oh, but, hold on a second here. I got an idea. Usurper gun. Because it's glowing like a space block, right? Oh. What if we put it up here? That's not really where I wanted it, though. Nice! I'm digging the usurper gun. Not digging being in this room, but what do you got for us? We have restored another piece of data from the Ark. Conversion of the information, on the other hand, is still underway. But I must say, it's hard to concentrate when I keep smelling cigarette smoke from the vents. I tried knocking on the wall, but it's become no better. Did you try to confront the people who were obviously smoking? Oh, that was dumb. Okay, let's not do that. Can we blow these up with... It's always death by world-ending moon catastrophe, isn't it? Or committing arson. It's one or the other. Wait. Can we... Huh. What? How do we... I thought it was bombs that break the red rocks. Maybe it is bombs that break the red rocks. Hold on a second. Cool. Glad I remember something. I don't know if you could world end through arson though. I mean, it seems like unless the arson here is destroying the sun, then you could definitely world end by committing arson. Robin Love, why did you shoot down? What the fuck? That's weird. Okay, I mean, whatever. As long as we beat it, that's all that really matters. I don't know why it didn't work before. I also don't particularly care. Maybe there's an effective range on the super space teleport? Too many things to remember. There is a lot going on. Which weapons do what damage to which things? The EC's continued mining of ivory pustules is turning out to be the reason for all these frequent quakes. If all projects are to have enough time, we really need to stop their continued draining of the planet's structure and do it now. Ah ha ha ha. So we're setting up kind of a both sides kind of thing here. Which, you know, I'm ambivalent about. Oh, come on, that was a good joke. Also, I can't concentrate with this pounding noise going on in my ventilations. Could an engineer come check it out? Oh, we found our smoker. Executive Research Offices. Excellent. I had it reported to me that a group of Chemico found yet another way to generate power without ivory. Once again, investigations into it showed that applying any of those practices implies a massive regression in technology, and even then the generators would require their own buildings. We might as well give up against the EC if we ever attempted any of these suggested measures. There's still no records of the past world having planet spines. We do know that it broke apart in the same manner as the moon has. However, the property of ivory is clearly one that keeps matter together at a submicroscopic level. It is truly the weaving fabric of his making, the spun silk of the star worm. Wait, but aren't these folks destroying ivory or something? Isn't that a plot point? Oh! You can switch places with enemies? That's nifty. Okay, you're gonna blow up. You're gonna come over here. I hope we actually wanted to go down. Also bombs? If we could maybe not with the bombs anymore? My snakeling friend? Ow, 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 crap, crap, oh, fudge. Ow, shit. Sorry about that. Extremely unexpected cramp in my leg. Wow, that hurt. Now that's not as bad as some of the foot cramps that we've had on stream before, but still, that sucked. Wow. Sorry about that, folks. It's okay. The moon joke was something else entirely, for the record. Was somebody trying to carve their name into it? Was it Chairface? I don't suppose it was Chairface Chippendale, was it? Ow. Eh? That was weird. It was like there was a really tiny invisible wall there. Cha! Mother has foreseen the ones worthy of planetary succession. Do not, under any circumstances, inform those not chosen. Their minds will warp and possibly destroy all the hope we have left for humanity. He may love us, but even love is limited. At least it wasn't something exponentially inconvenient like a stomachache or something. What is... There's like a... Oh, fancy. We're coming back to that. That's kind of a neat little secret spot. The executive researchers here are still shaken by the deaths of our holy agents. How did this happen? Agent Black says Agent White sprouted a tree from his back. What demons have the EC found buried in their holes? Something from their ark? We have to get our hands on that ark. They cannot be forgiven for the deaths of our holy knights. At least we have the sinner Elroy back. I got a feeling that Elroy might not be long for this world. Oh, right. Right. Oh, fudge. Really, though? Really, though? You know, I do have to say that although we were warned that this section was going to have stealth in it, we really haven't seen all that much stealth. And I'm super happy about that. Now... Okay, so we do need to be here, because there is a key here. So... we're gonna want that. But how do we get it? I suppose something that we could do is drop a bomb. Well, wait, you didn't... Something is going up and down. And I think I know what it might be, but... Okay. No! Oh, wait. We could totally do it like this, right? But it's not charged anymore. Okay. So we're gonna go in here, shoot you over there, run over here, grab our key, check you out. When the end is dawning upon us, please scan your white ticket here. Sure, I guess. Elroy seemed bitter in any timeline. Feels like a blessing at this point. Yeah. Elroy's got problems. Some of them are, you know, understandable problems. I'll give him that. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so we just had a secret entrance there. I love these little secret-y entrances. And a save statue, thank God. I just wish Elroy would stop treating us like a frail little flower. The escape routes for executive employees are close to being complete and functional. One exists in the floor of each executive office. Remove this message after reading. Who exactly is the intended recipient of that message? Lasers. It had to be lasers. Now I'm gonna guess that we don't want to jump into the yellow. Yeah. Good. Nice to know. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Can we zap you in any way, shape, or form? No? Okay. So you're one of those invulnerable type enemies that looks exactly like the vulnerable type enemies. Good to know. Bitter? Me? Not hardly. Now we don't have the key for that chest, and to be perfectly honest, I don't particularly care. Looks like the previous room's bit was just an item? Oh wait, no, that's maybe just an item? And there should be something to the left, which is where all the cool kids are going. Alright, I see what you want from me. And it sucks. Do we need to be farther back? Do we need to be, like, just perfect? Oh, for fudge sakes. Also, I did not need to be on that bookshelf. I was about to Celestial Portal this run, but I got 75 Leaf Clover, and now I guess I just have to stay to the bitter end. Boo-boo. Right, that's just a treasure chest. No, you just fudge off. So, like, clearly we want to be over there. But what are we doing? Oh, I don't know what we were doing wrong, and I have no idea what we did right, so that's good. That's the way. We like it. Now this is a loop, so what? Where have we not gone? Grab you. Grab you again. Revel in the fact that we can finally throw up. Which I realize has different meanings, but whatevs. This was... Huh. It looks like we should be able to go up from the next section. So let's try that. Shall we? Oh god. Really though? Really? Was that entirely necessary? So we're gonna have to deal with this crud again. That's not so bad. This was one of the easier sections, so... Oh Jesus, we're gonna die? And that would be a real shame. I don't want to die. But I'm also not particularly interested in living either. Let's leave this safe mall. We could go to one of those islands somewhere. You know, one of the millions of islands in the middle of Lake Michigan. The ones that, like, are completely barren. And are really, really terrible in winter. You know, because it's Milwaukee and all. Sorry. I don't have quite enough oomph for a full-throated, unapologetic razzing of Dawn of the Dead today. We go up now. How nice. Nope, nothing for us. Now, rockets it was? Interesting tidbit. Apparently having a clover increases the chance of the radar towers to spawn. Well, that's good news. What? Why do only some of these dudes die? Crumbs. What have we missed? Where did we not go? And it looks like there's a spot that's down and to the left. That's the only place that it looks like we haven't been. So we gotta go through all that stupid stuff again, don't we? Or we could go all the way to the bottom, and that's a quicker route. Don't mind me just passing through. Alright, there weren't any other things for us to unlock there. Definitely grab a save. I noticed we haven't gotten hardly any trophies since pretty early on in the game. I wonder... I mean, one reason might just be that we suck, but I'd rather think more positively. I wonder what's up with that. Right, that does go to a chest. We continue to not care about that chest. Can we use our iframes? Oh my god. This game at least is very forgiving in how it lets you abuse your iframes, so I do appreciate that. I can't believe they just let us run through there. No trespassing without pomegranate supervision. Do not tread the holy birthing grounds of the chosen and divine without the blessing and guidance of a true pomegranate. Okay. Hey! This again? I'm getting sick of these doors. Why don't you use a seed? Like, you've got those seeds. Do they not? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy. What is this now? You can't just be busting up on somebody like that. Well, he's confused now. Oh, I bet I need to, like, bomb when he's over top? Oh, yes. Stop! Oh, you are such an asshole. Okay. That's tricky. I like it, but it's tricky. And that didn't do nearly enough damage. And also, fuck that shot. This is truly CBD. Oh shit. So what do we do about that shot? Like, what? What are you doing outside the dungeon? Right? Oh my god, that's... Yes! Kronos, you're absolutely right. That's who they, remind me of. Reminds me of the Lick. Purple and red being seen here, my two primary favorite colors. Oh, that's cool. Glad we got little call outs for you. I'm gonna give this this would be a really awkward place to stop. Right, okay, so we got CBD. CBD? DB? Oh, dummy. Let's go. Alright, the timing on this is a wee bit tricky. Also, just, yeah, just stand there. Ah! Excuse me? Did you just, like, completely no-sell those spikes? Fuck! He's firing his masers. I have no idea what to do against that attack. Maybe, like, can I... You don't think I could reflect that attack, do you? No. No, clearly not. Arg! It's getting late, gonna have to sleep now. Bye bye all. Hive, you have a wonderful rest. I hope that you have a very good day tomorrow. And we will see you on the flip side. I think that covers it, basically. Alright. We're gonna give this chap one more shot. Because my brain is also getting kind of slippery and I have to wake up early tomorrow and do a LBSP recording. But... And probably if we do beat this guy, it'll be a big cutscene afterwards. Also, I'm totally sorry for burping. Alright, so I think what we need to do is we... That is a really weird attack. Like... We need to wait until he's actually firing before we can teleport. So that's step one. Also, like, really... Basically, you can't be doing that. Nice. Alright, so there's... Well, you were doing the firing thing. Why didn't you let me teleport? There's gotta be a way to block that shot or avoid it, because otherwise... That's really dumb. At least, he takes a fair amount of damage. I'll give him that. Oh shit! Wait, we don't have to fuck around with that at all? We can just shoot you when you've got the shield down? Okay, apparently not. I don't know why we got lucky there that one time and it just worked. That's a shotgun blast. Shice. Honestly, thinking of doing a sneaky, squeaky shooty with this boss battle ain't gonna happen. Even he's coming for that booty. Hive may have already left, but I think Hive is definitely right on that point. Yeah. I guess every time that we hear this shotgun cock, because that seems to be the signal for the wave attack. And I'm guessing that you can only, I'm guessing right now that it's just a matter of avoiding the wave attack, that there's no blocking that attack. It does seem like swap or resign to your fate. Yeah. So I think there's a window for a missile shot, because we did tag him with a missile shot to get rid of the first heart. So now it looked like CBD had 2 different shield poses. And when he did the wave attack, I didn't hit him with my missile. So I'm wondering if, and this is something to kind of keep in the back of my brain for tomorrow's stream, I'm wondering if when he does the rapid fire attack, if he's vulnerable at that time to missiles, and either type of attack is vulnerable to the swap. So we have one definite route to hurting that boss, and that is the bombs. But the timing on them is kind of finicky. If we have a secondary route to hurt the boss with the missiles, that would make the fight go faster, which would mean we'd be less likely to die. But I think that is gonna be up for tomorrow. Things for the future. I always forget to talk about this in the middle of the stream, so it always ends up waiting until the end of the stream. I did get that money from the unemployment office. And we are... I wouldn't go so far as to say financially secure, because that seems to me to be kind of a long-term thing. But yes, money. Definitely yay money. We did get a pretty huge chunk of bills paid off, and there's still a goodly amount of dosh left. I don't want to go crazy with it, because I do need to think about upcoming bills in upcoming months, but I don't think it's going to be a problem to get River City Girls. So that will most likely be the next long form stream. I was thinking of getting maybe Indivisible as a long form after River City Girls, because I can only put money into the PSN wallet in chunks of 50, and that would leave enough left over to get another indie game. I need to check the price on Indivisible, but it's looking pretty cool. Now, another option, but I'm super not sold on this option, but I have been kind of looking at Code Vein. Although, to be honest, 99% of my interest in Code Vein at this exact moment is the character creator. For perhaps obvious reasons. But, or perhaps not so obvious reasons. I suppose it depends how much you pay attention to my personal life. Well, the personal life that I share with people. But that's a big iffy maybe. A super iffy maybe. I'm gonna need to get some more opinions on Code Vein before I decide to take the plunge, because I don't think it's necessarily cheap. But I'm actually thinking of getting Code Vein as well. I think the main character might be future daughter of Fix-It Felix and his wife. I think Robin the Wrench Wench, she could be adopted. Yeah, she could have been put up by Fix-It Felix and his wife. Gets the blonde hair from the wife. Also the super aggression and combat skills, definitely from I forget what Fix-It Felix's wife's name was. She was a shooting character game. No, she was a shooting game character. But she seemed to be quite taken with Felix. Of course, the wrench skills and the fixing things comes to the Fix-It side. It's all Lamarckian genetics. Up and down the rows, just Lamarckian genetics wherever you look. But those are kind of those would be like the upcoming long form streams. Because I think that probably we've got maybe, if I had to eyeball it, if you think about it, shooting character game and shooting game character are the same. That is true. That is actually 100% true. Thank you. Thank you, Kronos. You've saved me. I'm guessing that there's probably maybe 2 more sessions in Iconoclasts. Possibly 3. But I think 3 sessions would probably make for a longer end game than I expect. Because I think we're definitely on top of the end game here. So, stream plans. Finish out Iconoclasts. Probably do a couple of weeks of random games just to kind of unwind from this one. And then River City Girls. We wake up tomorrow morning to do Little Bite-Sized Planet because my weekend was awesome and amazing and wonderful, but it didn't leave a lot of time for actual recording. So that's going to be tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock. Yeah. Tomorrow night is Iconoclasts. Sunday night will be... I'm leaning pretty heavy to Little Big Planet 3 right now. I suppose there's always a chance that we do Dreams, but I am feeling a little bit more of the simple pleasures of LBP. So that's probably what we're going to be getting into, and I think that kind of takes it to the end of it for us. I'm also getting a rasp in my voice, so I hope that's not coming through on the mic. But I had a great stream this time about. We had a lot of progress for a Wednesday. It's kind of shocking the amount of progress we made for a Wednesday, so that was cool. Got a lot of the backstory, fleshing out the characters a lot more. Introducing kind of a dark patina to the EC, although I think the EC already had a bit of a dark patina on them already. But it seems like the game is going for both sides are wrong as a central tenet, which I'm not sure how I feel about philosophically, but I am liking the story at least. So that's cool. I think the story's been well presented. Everybody who dropped by tonight, this was a lot of fun. We had some, well, hi Brain, thank you. Old faces and new familiars, I guess is what we're going for here. To Hive and Kronos, though I know Hive has already gone to bed. Thank you as always for being regulars and sharing stream with us. Dromborn, it's great to see you back, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. I hope life is treating you really, really well. Umberkin and Sai, I super appreciate that you've been dropping in recently, and I hope that both of you are healthy, especially to Sai, who had mentioned going in for blood tests today, actually, like right now. So we'll all keep our toes crossed for Simon. That just means Thursday will be a riot. I mean, it was kind of like that last week, wasn't it? Wednesday was the really solid stream, and then Thursday was like the kick me in the teeth stream. But to all of you, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing the time with me. I know you all got busy schedules. I know you got things going on with your lives, and that you carve out this, couple of hours every couple of nights. Like, that does mean an awful lot. But that does it for us this go about. So, from me, Disco, here in Osaka, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you. Arigato, arigasamyota, sayonara, see you, and ciao.